So let's move to our basic question. After proving that social media is rubbish, let us see, is it powerful? Is it really powerful? So what is the literal definition of power? Okay, so I tried to Google it. When you don't have an idea, you try to Google it, right? When you don't have idea of anything, even you know about it, then even you Google it and want to make it sure that it is right. Okay, so I Googled it and found these definitions that appear for power. And the second one I found very interesting, where it says the capacity or ability to direct or influence the behavior of others or the course of the events. This means if you have the ability to influence the behavior of others, then you are powerful, right? So just keeping this definition in mind, ability to influence the behaviors of others, right? I would like to ask, do you think social media fits into the definition of power? Do you think social media is powerful? It has got the ability to influence the behaviors of others, or it can direct others? Do you agree that social media is powerful enough that it is having the ability to influence the behavior of others? Can you put into the chat box? Okay, so what I believe, that most of the people believe that social media is powerful, right? Social media is powerful. So we'll see some of the examples, a very classical example that will prove that social media is powerful, right? Okay, so this is $1 billion tweet. A tweet on the social media, on Twitter, made a person billionaire. So if a tweet can make a person billionaire, this means there is some power into that medium, which is connecting people. So what has happened? This is Travis Kalanick is the Uber founder, basically Uber, the taxi service. When in the early stages, he was looking for a person who can handle his the technology part. He posted it on Twitter, and he immediately got a response from Ryan Graves, this gentleman, that he said, "Okay, send me a mail. I'll be able to join you." And then when he joined, he got some shares from his company. And today the value of Uber is around 80 billion US dollars. And that's why this guy's total worth is more than $1 billion. So maybe 8 or 9 thousand crores rupees is his worth. So just think, if this tweet was not there, this person might have not joined Uber anyhow, right? So this is the power of social media. It connects people. uh, Companies are raising investment. Earlier, when you want to have a startup or you want to open your company, you need to go to banks. They will deny because you don't have much of the assets, not much of the P&L statement is not there. But now you can post on social media. There are various crowdfunding platforms. There are groups where you go and post that this is my idea. Before you start the company, you can get $1 million into your bank account to start the company. So this is the power that is being provided by the social media, basically. Overnight fame, one wink of the eye, and this girl, you might be knowing, I think 2 or 3 years before it happened, this girl became a star overnight. This Kacha Badam, nowadays it is trending. You might have heard children singing this song. This person who was selling, that groundnut mumfli on the roads, now he has become a celebrity. The lady who doesn't know this Ranu Mandal or this Baba Ka Dhaba, do you think these things were possible when social media was not there? No. But nowadays, a person who is a beggar or on the road, a common person, can have overnight fame just due to social media. So this is the power of the social media. So just think, if a person from the road can become, without any resources, can become a star, if then a person with resources, what he can do or she can do. A company with resources, what a company has the potential to do with those resources on social media, right? Earlier it was said relationships are made in heaven, but nowadays relationships are being created on social media, right? On Facebook, Truelim, Tinder. These are the platforms where people connect, they create relations, and that sort of things are happening nowadays, and it has made the life really, really easy. Help, people are helping others. People are helping others. uh, this particular gentleman, this gentleman Shishir Gupta, I am connected to him on LinkedIn. What happens? I have seen that whenever someone approaches this gentleman that I am looking for a job, my family is disturbed, and all these things, he posts on the social this LinkedIn, and immediately people start responding. I have seen many people getting job by posting by after he posts these screenshots or comments. You can use social media for helping others. Basically it makes it makes the message disseminate to the right people, so connecting right people and for the right purpose is happening on the social media. So this is the power of social media. A person sitting somewhere in maybe in Odisha, Bihar, or somewhere in Damandiu can be connected to a person in Mumbai, right? Social selling is happening on social media. Earlier it was not possible. Distributor led channels were there earlier, but now what is happening? Direct to customer, peer to peer things are happening. This Misho, started for 3 or 4 years back. It is $1 billion startup, more than $1 billion. They got a very big funding recently. And what they do, they ask people to sell on social media. Whatever the product they have, they put it on the Misho. Misho takes it to the social media, and through social media, people come and buy it. And 80% of the female sellers are there. Do you realize the potential, how much employment this is generating, how much power it is giving to females? They're sitting at their home, they're selling those stuffs via social media. So woman empowerment is happening here. Indirectly you can see. So social media is providing that power, right? Big influencer in elections, who cannot agree? Trump, win of Trump, how it happened, or the elections, the way when elections come, how many videos and advertisements come on social media. This is a clear proof that social media can change the perceptions of common people as well as the decision makers. So social media is a big influencers. It can decide which government is going to be in the power for the next 5 years, right? So that is the power of social media. Hashtags, earlier it was not possible. Nowadays you can put a hashtag into your post and it reaches to the people who are following those hashtags. These hashtags, for example, I have posted this hashtag pharma. So this means hashtag pharma is a category. If you post this hashtag, if you write something on social media, and under that you write hashtag pharma, it will try to show this particular message that you have written to those people who are actually following hashtag pharma, or who are frequently following those posts where hashtag pharma is written, right? So this is how you can reach right people through social media. Tags, earlier it was not possible. Nowadays if you want to reach Vivek sir, you can write something on LinkedIn, you just tag him at the rate Vivek Katangadi, the message will show into his notification and he will see it. Similarly, you want to write to the very the director of a company or anyone, or a company for matter. For example, you want to tell Amazon something, you can just tag Amazon company here and the message will go to the Amazon. This is the power. Do you think it was possible earlier to connect directly with the VP or director of the company, or a company for that matter? No, it was not possible. But today you can tell this thing to uh, directly to the people at the higher positions or anyone. you know Now let's go into some healthcare sector or pharma sector. I'll show you a few examples. uh, Recently AstraZeneca launched their break the cycle campaign for their newly launched product Tedspire. And what they have done, they have strongly used influencers based social media marketing. They are running this campaign for their newly launched brand. And this Nina Parker, she's a very reputed lady there, and they are using her influence to influence other people about asthma. That type of thing is happening. Cipla, who doesn't know Berok Jindagi? Recently the new campaign has come where they have taken this very famous lady Mandira Bedi in their campaign. This is campaign running for social media, on social media. So they are utilizing influencing power. You take an influencer, the influencer talks about the therapy area, and positive brand building is there, right? There are many patient support groups. You can create a patient support group on Facebook or LinkedIn, or various channels are there, Instagram, and people can join those groups where you start discussing about the problem, the disease, and more people join that. I'm just not showing this. You can go and just check on Facebook. There are a lot of social support groups for the diseases. You will not believe the type of discussion happening there, and you will get lot of insights. For example, that IBS, particular IBS group, you can find on the social media in inflammatory bowel syndrome, and you can just go into this and just check what people are talking, what sort of problem they are having, and maybe you can get a strategy out of it. You can get a strategy, social media strategy. You can take with the help of a digital marketer, you can design a strategy and just make it reach to the right people. So these are few examples. I can give lot of examples, but these are the few examples which is showing the other side of the coin. We have seen that social media is a rubbish. That was one side of the coin. Now we have seen how social media is empowering a common person, a company, politics. Who not everyone is empowered with the help of social media, and if only the social media is used in a proper manner. So endless possibilities. If you start exploring social media, endless opportunities and possibilities are there. And it is just like a matchstick, which can be used to set a house on fire, but it can also be used for cooking purpose. So it is totally depending on us how we use social media, right? So social media is a powerful tool which is available to us, and we are very lucky that we are having this tool. And how we use it makes it rubbish or useful. So till now, I have tried to prove that social media is having two sides of the coin. It can be really bad if you use it in a bad manner. If you use it properly, use its DNA, if you try to analyze and then use it, it becomes a very social powerful tool for taking your company to the next level, or your even profile to the next level, right?
Join the Pharma State Academy Digital Transformation Program for Pharma Industry, where you can learn from the digital domain experts and can grow your business by the application of digital into your strategy. Join the WhatsApp group mentioned in the description.